Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy. City Manager, there was a question in there about where documents related to disciplinary actions are stored, kept. Can we answer that question?
No, Madam Mayor.
Okay. All right.
Without the context of more information, I cannot.
All right. Can we kind of get back and see if Stacy can provide that information to get that answer?
I'm here now. I'm happy to answer anything what Mr. Adams is confused about.
Is it regarding Koopman? Is that your-
Any files, not just for Brian Koopman, but also for any officer who has disciplinary action.
Point of order, Mayor, this is not a discussion.
we try to answer citizens' questions, but is it something we can get back to her?
She asked the question, Madam Mayor, you did, so
Well, she did in her statement. Let's see, your point of order is not well taken because we have had our city manager and city attorney answer questions when they're able to, and I'm just asking if he's able to.
I'd like to appeal your point of order, Madam Mayor.
That's fine. Let's see, we will have a roll call on if the point of order is sustained. And-
Olson?
Could we hear what the point of order is first?
Well, you said this.
Point of order, this is not a discussion, this is not a Q&A between a member of the audience and anybody at the dais, whether it be council or staff.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm understanding that, and that will apply going forward to anybody else.
Yeah.
So we will just not be answering questions in the future, so that's a change of protocol.
No, it's not a change.
Well, history, if you go through the meetings, will show that it is a change. So that's fine. So yes, do you have?
Yeah, I just point of clarification on this. If we are going to be changing what we have been doing, doesn't that need to be a motion, not just a
Yes.
point of order?
This is a point of order.
The point of order is for just this point, this
And
issue.
and could you refresh my memory, please, Madam Chair? Why? What are the reasons that someone could have a point of order? Just so I feel like I'm on the same page here.
Well, it means that some rule is being violated, that literally I inadvertently took item 6 before item 5 was heard, that somebody is being disrespectful to another counselor, to the mayor, or to the public. Basically, a rule is being broken. And Counselor Olson is claiming that a rule is being broken here, that we do not answer questions of the public.
That's correct.
Could Counselor Olson please cite, excuse me, could Counselor Olson please
No,
cite the rule? that is being-
No, Counselor Sampson has the floor because I'm answering her question at this time.
Could the counselor please provide the rule that is, or cite the rule that is being broken? At this point in time, this seems to be, even though it's uncomfortable for many people up here, this seems to be the way that we have done business
So-
since I started.
So the procedural information, which I did read,
Madam Mayor, I appealed your point of order. That requires a vote.
I'm responding to the discussion about it. Let's see. Public comment is intended to provide citizens with an opportunity to address council directly. Generally, council will not respond to public comment other than to seek clarification of the matter raised and defer such matter to the city attorney for review and resolution. So that was the clarification. The city, so, and
That's the procedure we should follow.
that's, I believe, what we did.
And he said he had no comment.
So I believe, Madam Chair, you can determine whether or not a point of order is valid, and if you determine it's not valid, there's no vote,
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
appeal.
I appealed it.
even if it's not valid.
She's not the total answer.
So ultimately, the city manager, it's up to him to provide resolution to Ms. Lynn in her question, because her question was a valid question: where are disciplinary documents stored? And that was her question, and the city attorney or the city manager can get back to Ms. Lynn with an answer to that question.
Madam Mayor,
Yes.
may I make a point?
Yes,
Just, the city manager did ask, or answer the question. You may not like the answer you got, but the question was answered.
so
Well,
the question was that there is no, the answer was that there is no answer.
Well, he answered the question. In reality, he answered it. You may not like it, but he answered the question. No, he's not going to.
Tell where the documents are
Exactly.
stored.
Not in this venue.
Well, and that's,
And we have an appeal.
okay.
So we need to vote.
So any other discussion on the appeal for clarification? So there's an appeal of the chair's decision. So the vote is to uphold the chair's ruling.
So a yes vote upholds the chair's?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for asking that clarifying question. Go ahead.
Olson,
No.
Ball,
No.
Foley,
No.
Sampson,
Yes.
Overcash,
No.
Fogel,
No.
McFall,
No.
Marsh,
I will uphold my own opinion, so yes.
Malo.
No.
Madam Mayor, the vote was 2-7.
All right, thank you. The appeal is successful. So thank you, Ms. Lynn, for your comments. All right, do we have additional public comment?
For the record, you are completely violating what you've done for the past 3 months of my attendance here, where you have a back and forth with the citizens. And although it is uncomfortable for all of you to hear this, you are changing your protocol because my questions are not making you happy. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there additional public comment from inside?